So, I guess the purpose of what we do here is to help you understand how to operate the motorhome.
Yeah.
In all points, you know, I bought several vehicles, didn't have a handover, and you get home and you're kind of figuring out, what do I do?
Constantly,
you know, what do I do? Where do I drain? Where do I fill? What should I do? What shouldn't I do?
Yeah.
So I've got clear ideas of what I like stuff to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So from the front, we'll look under the bonnet, and then we'll work our way around.
Fantastic.
To the door.
Okay.
So in essence, what we've got, as you know, from having a caravan before, when you say you've got a camper, you've got a fresh water tank. You've got a grey water tank. We've got a boiler, and we've got a toilet.
Yeah.
And the water system is the most troublesome thing in the vehicle, because if you neglect it and you leave water in, then it is possible to get frost damage.
Yeah.
Which, you know, these things tend not to be obvious, but ultimately, if they're left, it creates a problem. So, for me, when you finish the van, there's a process to follow, which I hope, as we go through, it comes out to be logical.
Great.
Sounds good. All right. Okay. The vehicle's had cab service. Obviously, it's too.
That's so cool that it does the hab door, because that's such a pain, because it's so easy to just forget.
Yeah. So, Rob and Charlotte are in. They did the install on this one, I think. So I'm going to ask them just to look at that. You see,
just
the light's working.
Oh yeah.
Because for me, that should do the same thing.
Yeah.
So we'll just have them look at that for us.
Fantastic.
So lock open. Right. So bonnet pull. So we come round to this side. As we are here, we have the bonnet pull.
Okay.
Okay. Not really. This is the bonnet. Just while we're here, if we can, just it's logical. You've got blinds for the side window.
Yeah.
You've got a blind that pulls up for the front window, and a corresponding blind on the driver's seat. So it operates like this. And as you pull this down, can you see there's two little magnets?
Oh yeah.
And they just
click onto there. Brilliant. That's cool.
Down. Come on.
Fantastic.
The seat you can adjust here at the back. So whether this one's up or down. Yeah, that's up and up. So you can raise the seat. Similarly, this is really nice on a good run.
Yeah.
If you have this down.
Oh wow.
Now it's like being on one of those Fuma chairs, you know. And so you've got cruise control on. Your arms come down, and you've got your little adjustment roller here.
Yeah.
And the nice thing on the Fiat is and the Peugeots is once it's set, it's always there for you.
Yeah.
So you set them both down, in and out to get in, and then once you're in, you're there.
Wow.
Set.
That's so cool.
It is. You've got your traverse for the backwards and forwards, and then you've got this little lever here, which will release to allow us to spin the seat.
Fantastic.
So you just push that down, and that will turn that seat.
Great.
And that's the same on both sides. So they turn inboard.
Yeah.
On both sides. Is that okay?
Perfect.
And just want to put the door open. You've got your diesel fuel. So that's on this key and the spare key. Popping your fuel in. Okay. And you've got AdBlue. So the warning light will come on to tell you. Generally gives you around 1,000 miles notice to do it.
Yeah.
These engines, in my experience, they don't like being run down ever so low. So my advice is when it pops up, you know, the next time that you are visiting a petrol station, then top it up. Yeah, because you'll probably get around 350 miles out of a tank.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Is that all right?
Yep, sounds good.
Is there anything else I can see? As we go through, we'll do that. Right, we'll have a look under. We've got in here. We've got our. There's no spare wheel.
Okay.
So this is your compressor with the sealant inside it.
Okay.
All right. So going under the bonnet. So under the bonnet, we've got 3 drain points. Obviously, autumn time, leaves and dirt and moss and things get washed off as you wash the vehicle. Everything comes down the windscreen. You've got 1, 2, 3 drain points.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's always something in like there is here. So just take it out.
Yeah.
So it allows that water to escape. So these pipes just plummet and just go underneath the vehicle.
And stop it going in here.
But what we don't want is, we don't want it here.
Yeah.
Here. You know, there's electronics everywhere. So while it's closed, it's sealed, it's fine.
Yeah.
So just make sure every time you pop the bonnet, that's free.
I must admit, this will be my 3rd van, and I never knew that until a recent YouTube video. It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Because we used to live under a tree as well, which was awful for this. And yeah, doesn't it cause like problems with the gearbox as well?
Everything.
And all kinds of things.
You know, these are these days, all cars, not just everything is a mobile computer.
Yeah.
So like they're really susceptible again. Flat batteries and low fuel will give you a warning light.
Yeah.
And then what you do then, you put a jump pack on, and I'll show you where you do that.
Yeah.
The battery, as you probably know, is between the cab and driver's seat.
Yeah.
They are designed that you have a quick release, and you pop the negative. So as you look, this side on the floor, you know with the rectangular plate that I'm talking about under the floor, 2 pence piece, just turns the turnbuckles, lifts the plate off. Passenger side is the positive. Negative is towards the driver, and it's on a quick release. So you don't even need a spanner.
Right.
You squeeze it, take it off.
Yeah.
Your battery won't draw down. Because obviously, how often would you use the van? Would you be going out?
For us, it'll be our main vehicle.
Will it? Okay.
Our only vehicle.
So you won't. So okay.
It'll never sit. Yeah.
So you won't sit. But if ever you need to charge the battery, what you've got here, if we take a key, you just pop it here.
Yeah.
It exposes the positive terminal.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And your negative is there.
Yeah.
Denoted by this. So black on there, red on there, and a smart charger. If ever you were going away and leaving the van, okay, it's good practice. That. Plug into the mains. From this side here, we've got your washer fluid. Pop that. It's slightly telescopic. It'll come out here. Hose pipe.
Brilliant. Okay.
And then you've got these turnbuckles, power steering, brake fluid, coolant.
Yep.
Yeah. Dipstick down at the side here, oil fill. So again, it's just good practice just to pop the bonnet occasionally and just check your levels before you go out on the journey.
Yeah, fantastic.
Comfortable with that?
Yeah, it's great.
And obviously, because it's got the alarm, this is wired to the bonnet.
Right.
It works both cab doors, so driver, passenger, habitation entrance door, and your locker at the back.
Right.
So this morning, I opened the door, having
I
locked
heard it,
just to check it.
Yeah.
Alarm works.
Fantastic.
Okay. Happy with that?
Yeah, perfect. Looks nice and clean.
Yeah, thank you. Well, they do. So we're up to this point now. Water tanks. So we're now on to the conversion.
Okay.
So it's all the same key.
Yeah.
And all of your lockers that you get to. So this one here opens, and that's our fresh water in.
Yeah.
So it's not. That's the locking cap. Just unscrew that, hose pipe in, and you fill your tank.
Okay.
Okay. It will overflow when it gets full.
Okay.
And you can see on the control button, which will show you the levels of the water that's in the system. So that's the first of our 4 water tanks.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the filling, and I'll show you where we do the emptying, which is inside on this vehicle.
Right.
The grey water. So after you've used the water. So other than the toilet, which goes obviously, as you know, into a cassette.
Yeah.
This is into your grey tank. So shower, washing up water is in an underslung tank, and that's the pull handle there.
Yeah.
So that's out. Push it in to close it.
Okay.
And the exit is midships. You see the tanks?
Oh yeah.
There. So as you drive over the pit, it's kind of out this area.
Okay, great.
Midships.
It's good to remember.
Vents for the fridge. Flue here for the boiler. Okay. So the heating system, just check. Pretty sure it's going to be diesel and electric.
I think it is, yes.
Because that's how I generally order the vehicles, and that's what I always remember of the Giottis, what we did.
I must admit, we bought it without knowing it's diesel, and when I found out, because I noticed in a video I took, it had the black cap, and it's like, it's diesel, yes, because especially when you're in winter and you know, your wife and daughter are shopping,
Yeah.
and you're sat out in the middle of a car park for hours.
Yes.
Like, oh, I can just put the heating on and hot water, and it makes a huge difference.
Well, the logic for me was, we do a lot with the small campers, and they use the diesel, and it tends to use really a small amount.
Yeah,
It burns
that's
at
right,
a high
yeah.
temperature.
Yeah.
So when you've got it on, I mean, obviously these days with the valves, even with the gas, you can run it. But if you're doing quite a lot of touring,
Yeah.
and you haven't got LPG refillable system,
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Actually,
You're hunting around,
doesn't work.
right? Yeah, you're hunting to find them.
With this setup, you're only using it for your cooking. So
I saw a Truma video. They said that the diesel, they're both efficient, the gas and the diesel, but they calculated, I mean, this is the manufacturer, right, that it's 40% cheaper on diesel, which I can believe because there's you use so little.
yes, you
it's
do.
incredible.
I mean, again, very often the fuel gauge is almost, and it's working.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more expensive to spec from these guys. It's about another £600 on their option.
Yeah.
But I've always liked the idea of it, and we do the same with the Adria now on the Sun Living.
Yeah.
We get the option, so wherever we can.
Yeah.
Now.
Brilliant.
I do it. So this was the forerunner to all of that.
Fantastic.
So this is the door that I'd set where the alarm went off. So your sensors here.
Yeah.
This just gives you obviously access to the underbed.
Yeah.
There. So I think that is.
That's for filling up your.
AdBlue.
Oh, right, it could be.
Just it clips on. That's the Italian number plate holder that came as it original. So the pertinent things that we've got in here that you can see, which you can obviously access from the bed lock from inside, is your isolator switch for your 12 volt. You've got your transformer and charger in there, and obviously your leisure battery is under there.
Fantastic. Do you know if it's a lithium or
No, that will be
lead?
an AGM.
Okay.
That's in there. So we have done some of the Giottis where we've put the lithium in.
Yeah.
Obviously a little bit lighter, gives you a little bit longer running because it'll go right down to almost zero with it, and obviously you can get complete visibility on your app.
Yeah.
The ones that we've done were about, well, we did one on a J, it was about £900. You know, you can buy cheaper lithium.
Yeah.
But you know, the specialist we have, he kind of recommended. I've done a lot of research on this, and that's the way he went.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to change the charger. As well.
Yeah.
But it can be done. If it's something that in time you'd like to happen. But I would say run it.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
I'm sure there's a regulator.
Yeah.
It's in the cupboard.
Yeah.
So
makes sense.
Reverse camera up top, high level brake lights, and obviously we'll go through and check all of this before we release you.
Great.
On. This left toilet is in here. Are you reasonably familiar with this setup? I guess from you. So you don't have it like you have with the caravan with your pink fill. Mm-hmm. So if you like the idea of pink, which I do, I take a little bottle and I dilute it down, and I have it in the toilet and do the spray bowl. So we're out. You've got a little handle here. Pops up so you're on the wheels. I always open this up here and give it a good clean out. Hose pipe, you know, just to move toilet paper and stuff. It's got a little light that changes colour. That will give you the levels.
Great.
You're okay with that?
Yep. Yeah? Good with that. Yep.
So it should always come out like that. If it doesn't, it's because you've got that flap partly open. And then once again, go into this key.
And then, and remember to tell the family that you're doing it, so they don't start using the toilets.
Yes, please.
That's happened before.
Now, interestingly, so you obviously pre-owned, they've left their regulator. It looks like he was running butane.
Oh, right, okay.
So, you know, obviously you can change the pigtails here, left and right. It's got changeover. So if you've got two bottles on, you're not having to decouple one to go to the other. So again, this is all part of the spec from Giotti that we have. So you just switch from right to left, and this goes green. Once the gas is flowing, it goes green, and this is your impact. So again, you can have this on while you're driving with this setup.
And it's meant to shut off if there's an accident.
Scratch test to close that down.
Brilliant.
So okay.
Wow.
And again, just to remind us,
Fantastic. It works.
On the Fiat and on the Peugeots, what you have is you have a little joystick here for the mirrors.
Yeah.
So park position in the top, you have top left, sorry, top right, bottom right, corresponding to the big mirror, the small mirror, and then big mirror on left, small mirror on left.
Got you.
Okay. I always set that to that wheel.
Right.
Corresponding to the other side. So if you're taking a tight junction turn,
you can always see.
You're not wiping out the cyclist or taking off the curb.
Yeah. Oh dear.
The alarm. So you have, shall we say, you've got pet mode in it.
Okay.
But it also transposes into human mode for when you're actually using it as a motorhome.
Right.
Okay. So if we go to bed at night and you operate the central locking, locks down, then it arms the bonnet, these doors, the back door, this door.
Okay.
But it also arms these movement sensors.
Right.
So obviously that's not ideal.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing statues all night.
That's right. Yeah.
Just so what we do, key in, we turn it to the warning lights come on.
Yeah.
We then turn it off. So when we're in the van and you're thinking of going to bed at night, I would say, key out. You then got 5 seconds to press that button.
Okay.
You'll get a red light that comes up on that little diode there. So then the next time you hit the central locking button, it will arm everything on the outside, but it will disarm this.
Great.
Right? So, just to recap.
Yep.
In, on, warning lights, off, out, 5 seconds, press that button.
Okay.
Now, you can do it straight away.
Yeah.
You can do it in 5 hours.
Okay.
But the next time you do it, it does it.
Right.
But you must remember, because you'll be really, really unpopular with people on the campus.
That's right. The alarm goes off constantly through the night as you go to the toilet.
Is if I'm going out the door, don't just open the door.
Yeah.
Because it can't differentiate it between breaking out or breaking in.
Got you, yeah.
So you must use a medium.
Yeah.
Now, if you've had too many Guinness or Prosecco of an evening, and you don't remember, you just hit the padlock button on the dashboard. That will lock you down, but it doesn't arm.
Okay, good. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Glad I'm recording it.
Yeah,
I'd forget otherwise.
And see, we've got this here, just the same for you.
Brilliant.
All right.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, shall we step inside? So, obviously, I switch everything on, so warning lights on, and you'll see how that happens. It's nice having the door, the window in the door, just brings that little bit of light inside. Been integrated into the door system there as well.
Great.
Alrighty.
I'll take my shoes off because it's so clean. Wow.
Okay, I didn't put the heating on.
Yeah.
But obviously, I guess we have a play with that. Right, let's just reattach the tape. So, I'll show you, the
pump. Yeah, that'd be great, thanks.
So, okay, we've done fresh water in.
Yeah.
We've done grey water out. We've done toilet.
Yeah.
So, go through the process of what I was doing earlier, which was in here. We've got our water tank. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's the new pump that's been fitted. In here, you want to do this. And can you see in there? There's a lever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In fact.
Yeah, we used to have a roller team that had the same thing. Yeah. And you have to reach in.
It is. You reach in and you lift it up, and it's basically like an ellipse, so it opens to make the seal.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And it's funny because although you think it's annoying, it's actually really good because it means you're always looking at the tank.
Always. And you always know the tank's clean.
That's right, yeah, that's right.
But what I would say is that every time that you go away and you're not holidaying in it, drain it.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of Legionnaires and any problem. Right. So I was curious as I went through. I thought, right, where's boiler drain?
Yeah.
So I opened this cupboard, and if you look in there, there's a little valve. So this is fresh water. So this is really important again.
Yeah.
Because I've shown you what the issue was with that pump. It's the same thing here. So the first thing, these push fit connectors that they use in motorhomes, they're brilliant at what they do, and they're used in houses.
Yeah.
But the thing is, houses don't bounce down the road.
That's right. Yeah.
Right. And your house has generally always got heating in, so it doesn't go 5 degrees and below.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to get into a frozen situation. And if it does, then you get water pipes bursting in the house.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
The peculiar thing with John Guest push fits is that when they freeze, they open.
Okay.
And when they open, and then it defrosts, they don't close.
Right.
So they're left open. So when you run a pump, and we'll just turn the pump on.
Yeah.
And I'll just share with you this. So water pump's on. Hear the pump?
Yeah.
Turn it off. 1, 2, 3. Shut off.
Yeah.
Tune your ear to listen for this. So if ever there has been water left in, the pump will continue to run.
Right.
And obviously, every time you use it, just put your hand round just to check, because, as I say, things change, things move.
Yeah.
And the water for me is the killer in any leisure vehicle. So we just check it. Okay.
Makes sense. And I guess also just listen out for when you're not using it. Sometimes if it goes by itself.
So when you're not using it, turn the pump
just
off.
make sure it's off, so there's no pressure being pushed into it.
So so let's say you go away and maybe you go skiing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're okay with that? I'm going to close that down.
That's good. Thanks.
So there's a little tap in there to drain the water from that pipe.
Right. Perfect.
That's what it's there for.
Okay.
It's a low point. So you need, at the end of you using it, you've got the handle and you've got the tap.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to reattach the table for us.
Thank you.
Okay. It's quite heavy, actually.
Yeah, I think it's a double as a bed, that thing.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It
does.
I was surprised when I saw it. It's like, wow, you could like stand on this.
You absolutely. I mean, it is. It's about. It feels like 20 kilos.
Yeah.
Right. So your drain on the. Obviously, it's never been used. They're still in their wrappers, aren't they?
Yeah.
So under here, feel the heat from the boiler. So this is where you can get to your isolator,
Yeah.
transformer, charger, and then all the diffusers.
Okay.
Can I give you a recommendation here? All of those different colours.
Yeah.
If you go online, I mean, we've got them in the shop, but actually, if you go online on Amazon, I think they're about 5 for 100 fusers.
Yeah.
All different colours, because you've got 5 amp, 10 amp, 15 amp, 20 amp. So make sure you've got spares of those.
Yeah.
Because they will go.
That's right. Yeah.
So you've got that.
Makes sense.
Your roller team may have had the same kind of temperature sensitive.
That's right. Yeah.
Drop valve.
Yeah.
So this is why you never leave your water pump on. For obviously everything that we've just discussed, but also when you read about this valve on the internet, and there's many keyboard warriors that you see, and they've all got an opinion.
That's right.
And a little bit of knowledge is a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
They criticise it. I think every vehicle should have this system.
Yeah.
I really do, because it protects the boiler. That if you forget to do it at 5 degrees and below, this will open. So right now, there's a button, a blue button, which is flush at the moment. If we turn this 90 degrees, if your camera can pick up for you, turn that, it pops out. Can you see?
That's right. Yep.
Right, turn it back, and it goes back in. Now, it has to be 5 degrees or more around it to reset. So this is why the pipes, and it is set next to the boiler, because it picks up the heat first.
Great.
If it is warm enough, then it won't drop.
Yeah.
But if it isn't, the logic is you wouldn't be in the van at 5 degrees. You're not using it, you've forgotten. So that's there. So at the end of every holiday again, turn that 90 degrees, shall we call it, as you're looking at it there, or I'm looking at it here, that's 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
If you set it 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, that'll drop, and you open. So again, if it's been cold, you do not have the heating on, just pop this and make sure that's set.
Brilliant.
Okay? Comfortable with that?
Yeah, that's good.
And as we go here, so on the tap, my spectacles on. So that side is cold. Pump on. this should be definitely hot because that's gone stable. When that flashes, put your hand under there, that's something warm for you.
Brilliant.
Okay, so I'll show you here. So when see this top line, that's your activity line.
Yeah.
On this. So have you used this trimmer before?
Yeah, we've got one in our van.
Okay. So so you know the activity line on the top is what you've got running.
Yeah.
So at the minute there's no heating on. See, it's now because we use that water. It's almost as if I planned it that way.
That's right. Yeah.
It's now filling the water. It's dropped the temperature.
Yeah.
So it starts flashing until it gets to temperature.
Okay.
So if I show you, like the room heating, obviously, which we haven't put on, is off at the moment. So if we turn that to, let's say, to 25 degrees, open, that's stable now, but now it's flashing.
Brilliant.
And once it gets the van to temperature, that'll stop. Now at the minute we're running on electric, but there's so it's confirmation
fuel,
with diesel, and 1 kilowatt. So you're familiar again with this. If I
we'll just have the gas version. Yeah.
1 kilowatt with diesel.
Yeah.
2 kilowatt with diesel.
Okay.
And I think when I ordered it, they do two versions. They do a 4 kilowatt and they do a 6. I'm pretty sure this was the 6.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, so which means that it heats up really quickly.
Yeah.
And if you're using it on the shower,
it'll heat faster, right?
And keep it there for you.
That's great.
And especially if you run it on the dual system. So as you say, we're just running on electric just now, but we can run it on the mix.
Yeah.
And then shall we just run it on that mix just to check everything is functioning on that, just to alert to a failure. And then we're on eco on the blow, and we can go high. Are you also aware? You know you're talking about this airflow with your second roof light.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I think that's really. I think that's really
brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, how can I just have it blowing cold where it's down, and it doesn't. It just when it's operating, it seems to want to go up.
That's right. It's always up.
Always up. Is that right?
And it's weatherproof, so and you can drive with it on as well.
Oh really?
Which is really funny because
you've got it open.
And everyone flashes their lights, so you're going, your roof light's open, and you're like, it's okay. They're fantastic.
Okay. All right, so we're good with that.
Yeah.
Okay, going back to the control panel here. So this is our on-off control. Also, if you just touch it, as I've done there, it starts taking you through the options.
Okay.
So let's go through, go back to start. So first of all, it's confirming that the car battery in the floor with 13 volts. Okay. Leisure is 13.3. So and we're connected to mains. Can you see there?
Yeah.
So this is important that you recognise this. Generally, if it's going to trip, then it'll be the post that trips.
Yeah.
But you'd lose that icon, and when you lose it there, you lose it here as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. So you've got two references when you're running the system. That's confirming you're on mains. So is the main control panel.
Great.
And then we're half full on the fresh water. Again, it's not like a fuel gauge. These things are sensors that are at stages, so it doesn't give you 51, 52 running down. It's just in blocks. And we're 100% on the cab and charging on the leisure.
Brilliant.
That's what it's telling us there. So we've got interior lights.
I think it's just closed.
Does it? Oh, that's because
you turn the power on and off. That's right. Yeah.
We've got awning light, we've got water pump. So as I said, when you're not needing it, I'd always turn it off.
Yeah.
And especially at night when you're going to bed, because obviously the plastic pipe is slightly porous, and it sometimes can go and stop. And then if you're thinking, because obviously you've listened to everything I've told you, now you're thinking, oh God, I've got a leak.
That's right. Yeah.
So you better just have a good night's sleep, turn it off. But you need that pump on when you use the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay. Auxiliary is on for anything that is not lighting or water.
Right. Okay. So it's like the USBs and things.
USBs should be. So So let's just try that. Actually, those auxiliary off.
Oh, no,
that's still on. So
that must be as part of the lighting circuit. I think that's
good. Well, it's certainly for this. You need auxiliary on for that.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing I ever turn on is auxiliary.
Yeah.
when this control, and then turn it off, press and hold, that will turn it on, off, and then press and hold brings it back on.
Brilliant.
Okay. Your fridge is an intelligent fridge, so a little box below, which is great, and you've got your freezer box up top. Always best, obviously, to get it charged at home. Ideally, if you put ice packs in, that will help get the temperature down really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I generally set everything on automatic. So prioritise as mains, but then when you start driving, it will go onto 12 volt.
Okay.
And if you pull up at the motorway services, it'll first of all try and find mains, then it'll skip through the 12 volt because you've not got the ignition and the engine running.
Okay.
It'll start seeking out gas. So as we've already discussed when we were outside, you can have the gas cylinders on.
Yeah.
So there's always a dwell for it, and I'll explain the reason why that is. Imagine you pull up at the motorway services and you're filling up with fuel.
Yeah.
What it doesn't want to do is then start trying to ignite, spark
That's right, yeah.
at the petrol station while you're filling up with diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
So it gives you a 15-minute dwell.
Okay. That's good to know.
Right.
Great. And there's the wee compartment at the bottom as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's brilliant. So it's, again, we've small motor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible for the length.
Yeah, and then obviously we've got our kitchen area here, nice size shower, electric flush. I'd said it was a light, it's actually not, it's a rolling gauge. So if you see at the bottom left,
oh yeah,
that's your rolling gauge, which will go to red when it's full. You've got 240 power actually in there. So
all right, up here, yeah.
And obviously.
Brilliant. And
then, I mean, that's handy as well. You see above the shower, you've got wet clothes.
Yeah,
you've got a blower in there, the door shut.
Yeah.
I mean, if you blanked all of these butterflies off and just had the heat blowing in there, that would dry in wet clothes and so forth. For a competitively priced van, they really are.
It's incredible,
aren't they?
It's really good.
Light airy space as well.
And it's got a wee heating vent in here as well.
Yes,
fantastic.
Yeah, which is obviously, I say, that helps. Then if you shut the door, close these little butterflies, all the heat then gets pumped into there. You're going to dry wet clothes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And obviously you've USBs on the lights again in the bedroom. So little shelf.
Yeah.
For holding the phones. And there's an independent switch. You've also got the rocker switch, which does the over cabinets at the back here.
Ah, right, yeah. Very nice.
Fly screens and blinds, and they just simply pull up and down, and then you've got your window catches, which are standard affair.
Brilliant.
In there, isn't it? Yeah. So push to open. There's a winder there. If obviously ever you lose power.
That's good.
Gearbox option there.
Do you know do you have to buy something for that to use it?
It's just like a socket.
I think so. Some people use electric drills or something. I think
to
do them. That'd be handy to have.
Yeah, but generally, as long as your battery's in good order,
they'll be fine. They're
pretty.
And at least with this motorhome, you can still get out. Some of them you can't, right?
Yeah. So there we are.
Wow. And does this run off 12 volt?
12 volt. Yeah.
That's a good size,
isn't it? And then obviously you can attach this.
Brilliant. And that's as far as it comes. It stops, doesn't it, on the rails, isn't it? That's good. For the rare occasion that our son comes with us. Great.
Okay, so there's enough void there for the duvet.
Bedding, yeah.
I think I've put the pillows on this lower bed.
All right, fantastic.
To be fair, but I think you'll be okay with the duvet up there.
Great. And what's this for? Is this part of a fourth bed?
Well, see,
or not sure.
Well, as I'm looking here, the table will obviously extend out to this space here.
Yeah, and this thing comes up as well, doesn't it?
Right. Yes. So there you go. That's what it. So that's as big a bed as that will give you. I guess you could turn that seat around. This table here will go down onto its knee.
Yeah.
So can you see there? That will fold and connect. You connect onto that lower level there. So that indent. Should we
try it? Yeah. Excuse me.
Thinking that might go to there. So if that goes, would you mind just
have to take this out?
Just, So that goes to there. That goes to there. This here. Let's open. That's all right. That's going to extend out.
Yeah.
That goes to there.
It's very cool.
Okay. Now we've just got the 2 cushions there. So one's going to go forward. So the smaller.
You think the smaller goes across the?
Do you want to
unwrap it?
Do you want to unwrap it?
Yeah.
Try it? I think this is redundant. I think those 2 cushions there, to be fair, will fill that space. Thank you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Turn the heat off, yeah. It certainly works.
What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to turn that off, turn the boiler on.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with a feature called vent?
Oh yeah, that's really cool, yeah. Where it just blows, but it's good for hot countries.
Let's just pop it onto vent, number 10. Okay, but you have to have the actual boiler off to operate it. Right.
Yeah.
So let's play the Tetris.
There's the wee one, and then it's like a big flat one with a hard back.
Now then, that's interesting. Can you feel underneath?
Yeah, it's got a hard board, yeah.
So,
I wonder if to use this at the same time.
Yeah, I wonder if it does then with that. So that, because that doesn't fill enough there with that.
Yeah, I wonder if it goes on.
You know, when you look at that there, that seems to fit there. Because that then rests. That might be. That's right. Okay. That's why it's got the reinforced board at the bottom.
Yeah.
So we do the same kind of system on the old Kelsey. We've got like a counterbalance. So that goes into there. That's slightly narrower to go that way. The same pitch as that, and that with the board supports itself on the end.
Ah, brilliant. Do you think that's what the wee thing is for? Just to your right there, your right leg as well. That it sits on that.
Yeah, but it's got to be. For me, it's.
That's funny, isn't it?
Does it go that way? Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It does. It goes like that.
Wow.
Oh, I like that.
God, that's amazing, isn't it?
I like that.
Wow, that's so
you'll
cool.
get on it, and yeah.
Fantastic.
Isn't it?
Now both our kids can come.
Yeah, on a tiny van.
I know, it's insane.
So I tell you what, you know, I've ordered two vans from Giottiline,
yeah.
6.4 and a 6, and I haven't ordered them with a drop-down bed. I'm actually going to change the order.
Yeah.
From just playing with this.
That's amazing.
Because I agree with you. You almost don't know. You know it's there.
Yeah.
But it's not hindering, is it?
That's right. Yeah, it doesn't at all. Yeah.
You've got a bit of extra lighting.
Yeah. And even when it's down, because when you've got a teenager that doesn't get up till like midday, you can, and it still comes down here, so you just go under the door and out you go, or go and crawl out onto the cab.
Isn't it?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I love it being solid, because so many of these are kind of half done, whereas that's fantastic. Wow, and it sits on here, does it? It sits on the rail, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. Very clever.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's great news.
Happy?
Very happy, yeah. Wonderful.
Shall I throw that piece of dirty plastic away?
Aye, thanks. And that's on vent mode at the moment, is
Yeah,
it?
I've just got that going on vent. You want to play and then think of if there's any more questions that you...
Yeah, thanks, will do. Covered. Great, works well. And then these cupboards have a wee gap. That's good. It's the Fiamma handle and ladder. It's so fast, this bed. Bed's so fast.
It is, yeah. Because so many, even vehicles that we sell, they come down really quickly,
Yeah.
but they're really slow going up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that's fantastic. Yeah, I think everything's good. It looks great condition.
Well, I think, as I say, I think everything is functioning.
Yeah.
And logical. Has it made sense what I've tried to do with you?
Yeah, definitely. Everything makes perfect sense, which is good. And if I'm in any doubt, I can watch my recording back. And there's the gas on and off.
And then obviously you've got a little extension there for your,
Yeah.
for your worktop. Here is your light. I couldn't find the light switch for that. It's here.
Ah, right, okay.
All right.
Oh, wow.
And you've got two light switches under there, one for the under cabinet and then the over cabinet as well.
Yeah.
So you can individually switch on your reading lights up at the front here with your USB charging.
Yeah.
So that's all handy. And again, little alcoves mean that your phone's stowed away, it's being charged. And
Perfect. Yeah, remember our roll team had 2018 had one USB for the whole van, and we're like, what are we going to do?
they're made in the same valley, you know.
Yeah, really.
Tuscany, yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So I go out once a year and we drive past, because we used to sell roller team.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I really like the fact that we've got the Giottiline, because there's not so many dealers that are doing it. The factory are really accommodating. You know, they're keen to grow.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, they want to do
good.
more.
Yeah.
And I do think they deliver a really competitively priced product. You know, with a nice spec and a nice feel to it.
Yeah. That's how they go.
Yeah.
They're really fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has impressed me actually. Sometimes, you know, we don't, because you saw everything's wrapped up.
Yeah.
You don't want to unwrap it.
That's right. Yeah.
To do this.
I know. Yeah.
You kind of leave that to customer to have a play. Well, this is quite nice that we've had the opportunity to do this.
That's amazing, and it's really good length.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem with kids; they grow, don't they? And
Yeah, they
you
do,
need
yeah.
often taller than you.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Any other questions that you have?
I don't think so. I can see it has aircon.
Aircon, you've got cruise control.
And there's cruise control. Fantastic. Yeah, that's. And then there's a wee reversing camera. Is that the flip up thing?
They've changed it a bit now. That. So you've got your stereo there. So when you're using that, then obviously as you go into reverse, that should play here as we're set.
Brilliant.
I guess we can see that, and then we've got the cruise that's been fitted here. Actually, this one, just here. Yeah, you can Bluetooth your phone to it. And also, look, have you had a tracker fitted?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Oh, did you? Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether that was
It's so funny because it keeps sending me email alerts saying it's moving around. It's like, oh, that's great.
At least you know.
I know, yeah, exactly. That's brilliant. That's great.
Yeah, and now on that, just looking up there, you see it looks like we've got buttons. You see, on the side ones, you haven't got a button.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
but
will just
these,
move. On those,
these
you've got
do,
a
yeah.
button in the middle, which you need to press and open. Now, you'll need to have that closed while you're driving. I think that could be a problem. Yeah.
Let's see, what is that ripping off? Yeah. That's good. And it's got, I love these blinds.
Lovely blind, and then you've got your fly screen, because it opens, you've got a fly screen coming down the way.
Oh, very smooth. This is the first we've had with it, with the cab roof open. And it's lovely to be able to stand up and sit down. It does feel more part of the van.
Down bed. Have you had the bed upstairs before?
That's right, yeah.
So what was it, a 746?
747, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh wow, I think my wife will enjoy the seat like this. I don't know if is it legal to drive with it facing that way? I'm not sure. I think I'd have to.
Do you know what? I think you could face that way, to be fair. I generally do, because there are a number of vehicles that we've got that have got rear-facing seats. Admittedly, they're lap belts. I think your problem would be that your seat belt wouldn't latch, because it goes to the other side, doesn't it?
That's right. Yeah, that wouldn't work.
So that's probably the bit would scupper you.
Yeah, it would be this side.
If you could be secure with a seatbelt, like a lap belt, then actually
it would work.
It's only been like on a train, isn't it?
Well, it's very true. Brilliant.
You know, and like a child's safety seat is always facing that way, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
You sort of go into the seat.
Yeah, and I think you'd have to turn the airbag off.
Yeah.
If you did it. Brilliant.
Yeah. Happy?
Yeah, very happy.
Super.
Thank you.
Super. Shall we disassemble?
Yeah. Try and come across here without breaking everything.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Now to drop this here as well, and it's the same on those here, you've got a sliding plastic sleeve.
Oh yeah, you like pull it out.
So that does that.
Brilliant.
That one and that one would release.
We honestly thought that was like for when you turn this around, you put a cup of coffee on it. I guess you can as well.
It's a dual use, isn't it? But obviously, I tell you what, when you get that out for your good lady, if she's there, you can put that cushion on there.
That's right.
And
yeah.
now well, you both have.
Yeah.
You could spin this. I wonder if that will go underneath, won't it? So if that's.
Does it have pull-outs?
Comes forward.
I pull it out. Wow.
It's like on a hinge. And you see
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
See here?
Geez.
So you pull it forwards. And then goes back the way. So now that you're on this seat, you spin that one round, put that cushion in. You both can put your feet up.
Oh, nice. That's good, especially after a long drive. Great. I turn this off?
Yes.
Turn off.
Press and I generally, on the vent, I go turn it to the vent. So you click it, turn to vent, hit the vent, hit the speed button, turn that to off.
Yeah. The speed. Vent off. Does it turn off? And then
there you go. You've got it. And then once that's off, then you can turn your main control off. Yeah. Which stays on.
Great.
All right. So what we should do now is we'll just, if you wouldn't mind sitting in the cab, and then if you turn the lights on, we'll check reverse lights, indicators, and so forth.
Okay.
Make sure all that is.
Sounds good.
Is
I'll
functioning.
sleep this there. Great.
Obviously, you know you've got to have arms like an orangutan.
That's right, yeah, you do. The reversing camera. So, lights on.
Yeah, so we've got headlights, we've got side lights. Do you want to turn the engine on? Because we'll pop it into reverse as well. We'll just check. Okay, lighting. Are we on? Yeah. Yeah, indicators. Yeah. Yeah, and can you put fog lights on as well? Yeah,
Those.
all good. Just check the time while on this. Yeah, we got the alarm is because we've got the mains cable connected.
Ah, that's good.
Okay. Right, okay, brake lights, side lights, indicators. Yeah, right hand, left hand. Yeah, and can you pop it into reverse? Yeah, we've got reverse light. Yeah, and fog light. Yeah, so your left hand one is your reverse light. So you've got two that look identical.
Yeah.
But they're LEDs, so one is white and the right one is left.
Right, got you.
Sorry, right. The right one is fog, sorry. Yeah?
Makes sense.
And there's your camera, come on.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right.
Great.
Super.
It's
So
okay.
what we'll do, we'll make sure we unplug you before you move.
Drive off, yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
The
Again,
line triangle there. Right, what I'll do is I will go and just have a quick word with, while we're just doing the paperwork,
yeah.
I'll ask Rob,
I'll take a look at that.
Techie,
Fantastic.
just to have a quick look at it.
Great, thank you. Okay. Well, this is it. This will be the first time driving our new motorhome. So cool. I'm pretty sure everything is good to go. Oh my God. You know that moment where you just feel so grateful and like a little child is how it feels to me. Everything's very clean and very brand new feeling, and it's going to be so cool to do a tour video of this wonderful motorhome, and I just have loads of time. I've got all day. It's amazing. How exciting. Okay, I'm going to drive. I don't think I have anywhere to put you guys while I drive, unless will you go in the cup holder maybe? Let's try you in here. I think you're just going to fall out. You might work. I think you will. Let's try it. And there's a seat. the seat's facing the wrong way. Okay, let's do this. Seat is going forwards. It's nice. Let's drive. Ooh, it's very quiet. Handbrake off. Oh, I can't see the mirror, so I'm going to have to rotate the seat around. Actually, I can. I'll be alright. You can do it, John. Okay, handbrake off. Brilliant. Just let this guy... Oh my god, the brakes are incredible in this. Wow, it just feels brand new. This done 7,000 miles. And the tank's almost empty. I'll take for a little drive later. Oh, there's lots of things bouncing around in the van. It's funny, the bed. God, the brakes are incredible. I know it sounds really funny, but in these vehicles, often you can be making a lot of hard brakes and nothing happens, whereas this just feels incredible. It feels like if I hit the brakes too hard, the whole thing would go crazy. Okay, now annoyingly, I'm going to reverse. I'm going to do this. Go in here. Wow, this vehicle is incredible. I know our camper van is 2018, but this feels like driving a car. It's a 2023 Peugeot Boxer. Reversing camera is really good. Those brakes are so sensitive. I know the brakes have only done they've only done 7,000 miles. So what I want to do is go in here, try and line up and try not to reverse too much into this tree. Great. And that's me. You got to experience my my first drive.